Good morning, everybody. Today is June the 2nd. It is my daughter's 14th birthday. And I'm here in Ghana, she's there in America. But we sent her a message and all that good stuff, so it's all good. So there's the hubby. There's Moses, who's been hanging with us. He's been hanging with us. So we are here at the Kokrobitey Institute. Kokrobitey Institute. You guys can see that. And we are here to do a couple things. We're going to make candles. I think we're going to do soap today as well. So, and we're going to have lunch here. So it's a really nice place. There's a lady who I follow who does a lot of stuff in Ghana, and she recommended this place. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, guys, we'll take you inside. Okay. This is the awesome owner, and she is showing us around.
Oh.
They're from the King Gati family. Gati, you know King Gati? Gati?
Yeah, I think so.
Quaker Gati.
Yeah, I've heard of the name.
He did medicine. He studied in Boston. So, this is the Design Center of Kokrobitey Institute. We're actually a residential campus on the other side. Needless to say, the last time, COVID, we've been kind of closed, so we're actually restructuring and renovating our campus site.
And tell me your name.
I'm Renee Neglett.
Okay, great.
And so what we do is we work in recycling, kind of social entrepreneurship and environmental sustainability, and how they intersect with development.
Awesome.
So I'll just show you right now, we're, as I said, not running full kilt. In fact, my production manager is doing some other work now, but we do generally batik. Oh, my manager's here. We do batik, we do glass recycling, we do. You're welcome. How are you? What's your name? Moses. Hey, Moses.
This place is gorgeous.
What's your Ghanaian name? Obit. This workshop. If you notice all around we have glass bottles, against our wall and stuff because we recycle glass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start this way. And they use the bottles, and they crush the bottles, and they put them in molds, and they make beads. This is a gas kiln, but it goes up to 850 degrees that we've just built. So we'll be able to make beads. But what we do is actually take the glass and we cut. It looks all messy here, but we cut and polish. So we take old bottles and we make everything: dessert dishes, we make lamps, we make glasses.
Oh, I love that.
We make bricks. Like, for example, we put two together and you'll see examples of this later. Insert it in a wall and make a glass brick so the light comes through. Once we cut these, and once they get polished, you actually have whiskey glasses, and so just to show you. But you'll see examples of this in our place. This looks a little bit crazy, but this is actually, once the head is on, this is
it looks like a body.
Yeah, it's a body. It's going to have trays and hands so that a woman can put her jewelry on. So we just make fun, funky stuff with recycled material. But inside you'll see a better example of that. So they're not closed where people sit. But these are examples of some of the candles you'll be able to make that are made out of our recycled bottles. And smell it. So you can smell it. These are citronella, so you'll be able to make a citronella pad. So you got to put them so they really look nice so people can see what they're doing. No, it's okay. So let me take you to our...
There's washer covers and...
here we make all kinds of stuff, like these old benches are made out of the advertising banner, you know,
Yeah.
you see hanging around.
So you just recycle those.
We recycle
There's
everything.
so many of those here.
You know, if you look under here, we have everything. We have paper, we have PVC pipes, we have horns, we have shells. You know, we make necklaces and belts out of, what do you call it, computer cords, and just put fabric and stuff. We just look at everything and see what can we do to make something. So
And these are soaps.
Yeah, and we make our soaps look like cakes.
Ah.
And we make them look like flowers and candies, and
Yeah.
but it's all soap and all we made here.
That's awesome. And this is...
And we make all kind of jewelry. Right now we're not doing very much jewelry, but we make jewelry out of inner tubes, out of shells, out of fabric, out of anything.
Okay.
And everything in here we made.
Oh, great.
For
I'll be
example-
spending some money today.
Anyway, for example, this is a chair
Uh-huh.
that we made out of bicycle rims.
Oh.
Just 3 bicycle rims that we put together, and then a poster in with this. All of our jeans and things are made out of recycled old cotton sheets. Our bags are made out of water bottles. Our kimonos, all our kimonos are made here. So everything is
Beautiful.
made, even our buttonholes are made out of jeans. So that's just
And
an
here's
example of,
candles.
yeah,
And all this stuff is for sale.
yeah.
Cool.
And even our bags, we make bags out of old jeans. This is just a bag. That's the bottom of a water bottle.
Cute is that?
Okay, so
Love it.
it's kind of funky. You know?
Yeah.
See, inside it's got batik fabric. Inside again, batik.
Ah.
So, yeah. Yao is one of our apprentices. Yao, we make rugs out of denim. Let me show you some of the rugs we do. And we make rugs
Look at that.
out of old denim.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, it's a proper carpet.
Yeah.
Very heavy, very proper. The backside is really fun. We do all kinds, different designs.
Look at that.
No, wait,
Wow.
I'm not joking. These are for export. These are very large ones. And I'll show you the one. I just doing a gift for the president.
Oh, cool.
This is a large, simple rug. It's not finished, but see if you can tell what it is when you look at it.
Ah,
Wait a second. Turn it,
it's a symbol.
turn it around. Wait a second. Turn it around so you can look at it. You know Kufo? I mean, Akufado.
Yeah, it's spectacle.
Those are his spectacles.
Ah.
And you know on his things he has the spectacles, my fellow Ghanaians.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh, that's awesome.
so with coat. Try that out. This is made out of old jeans. This is probably too big for you. Do we try another one? Try one that's not so big, but it's all made out of funky coat, you know. And it's nice for Europe because you can just wash it, throw it in the bag.
That it's good for America too,
Oh yes, yeah.
especially the Midwest.
Come on over this way.
Especially
know.
the Midwest.
So it's very cool. Let me try it. You know, this one's a little big, but it's a nano one.
It looks good on you. There's probably nothing you can't wear.
It's got swag. You know,
There's probably nothing you can't wear anyway. You look great.
sometimes we bleach the jeans, take the color out, let it go,
Mm-hmm. And then dye it.
and then we dye it.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Yes.
Okay.
I love that. Very nice.
So that's our recycled collection. We make bomber jackets.
Oh. Okay.
So, but right now we put a hold on the clothing because obviously we're not buying clothing. We focus on home goods, pillows, and we make jackets for children.
Oh, how cute. Let me guess, are those babies related to you somehow?
Those are my grandkids.
I was going to say grandbabies.
Those are my grandkids.
I was going to say.
Those are my son's kids.
Okay, yes. Cool.
My little devil.
When did you found this institute?
I founded it. I came to Ghana in 1989. I started building Kokrobitey, the other side. I just started building this in the last 10 years. But I started building the other side about in 1990 is when I occupied this land. Not this piece. I bought this piece. I bought that piece in 1990. In 1992, I started. Well, I'll tell you something about Kokrobitey. It's not made with cement. Only this floor, the new building. But I use compressed earth bricks. I build in laterite, like the local structure, except I compress it with a bit of cement and make bricks out of it. So all my buildings are made, you see the color of the building outside? They're made with earth bricks. So I produced all my earth bricks here on site. So that took me about a year to produce the bricks. It didn't take that long, but it was a process. So my first structure probably went up in 1994.
Okay.
But before that, I started the
So
landscape.
20 some odd years ago.
1994.
Yeah.
27
years ago. Okay.
I built my first building about 27, 28 years ago. I've been in Ghana. I came in 1988 first, 89.
That's 33 years.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, before any of you were born.
But this one was born. This one was born.
All right, so take your time. Yao is amazing.
We're upstairs now.
Come have a seat.
Good afternoon, ladies.
So I'll show you the design center. This is our kind of showroom space. And everything in here was made here. All the lamps and the products are kind of recycled. The reason people are here is because this is our office, but this is a kind of co-working space. So people can come and join the internet and work, So I was telling you about the glass bottles. Yeah. That's a glass bottle wall. If I turn the lights on, you'll see how it will all brighten up. And you see how it looks from the outside. Let me see if you can see it. Actually, I meant to show you. It's like stained glass.
Yeah. Love that.
And he has a letter.
So they can work.
Yes.
And then this is just furniture. Sofas made out of recycled materials.
Oh, I love this. You sell these too?
Yes.
Babe, I wonder how much this is to ship it. Ship one of these. I love this.
Are you guys going to the States?
Well, no, we're
in the kitchen. Only
So, what drew you to Ghana in the first? Like, how did you even arrive here?
I came to Ghana, like I said, I came to Ghana when I was really young. When I was in my 20s. My auntie used to but I was very involved in the movement when I was young. So I was always hearing about Nkrumah and Garvey, and of course Ghana was the first independent African nation.
Garvey's what got me.
Yeah.
Years ago when I learned about the country. Yeah.
When I was a young woman, as I said, I was very involved in the movement, and I used to travel with a South African singer, Mary McKayla. Stokely Carmichael, he used to be with SNCC, the Black Panther organization. So I traveled with them. The first time I came to Africa, I actually went to Guinea. And actually met Dr. Nkrumah in Guinea when I was like 23 years old, 23 or so. But anyway, after the movement, I was just kind of fed up with being in the States, and so I took the opportunity to study, and I moved to Germany, where I did my BFA and MFA in Düsseldorf. So I lived in Europe for about 10 years, between Germany and France. And while I was in Germany, I was telling Kojo, I met a bunch, I was part of the African Students' Union, so I knew a lot of Ghanaians. Yeah. In fact, one Ghanaian, you might know him, who was a drummer, Mustafa Teti Adi, was a Ghanaian drummer. And he was kind of like, in America, African drums went to America. This guy, by Olatunji, there was a Nigerian drummer.
Yes, Babatunde, yes.
And he was huge, and he kind of took African drums to America. Well, I think I could say that Mustafa Teti Adi kind of took African drums to Düsseldorf. And in those days, I was an artist, I was a performance artist, so I was all over the place. So I met him there. And in 1983 or so, he came to Ghana with his German partner to build the Academy of African Music and Arts, which used to be up the road. And I actually came to visit them. And at the time, I had a lot of things happen in between, but my first degree was in English and a master's in education before I actually decided to do art. So I've always been involved in education. So I was lucky. I got a fellowship to Harvard in 1984, which took me back to the States. And while I was there, I stayed at Harvard for 2 years, and then I was invited to be an artist in residence at a private school in New England. So then I decided I was going to come to Africa and visit my friends in Ghana, and Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. And part of my motivation was, because it was very shocking for me, because I left America during Black Power. I go back to America and they're talking about minority recruiting and affirmative action. And to be honest with you, that was really weird to me to hear that language, because I thought to myself, why do I need a special program in America? Nobody was asking for a favor. Africans were asking for equal access under the law. That's all. Yes. Just allow us, like other human beings, to have access.
Yes.
But somehow, the way they turned that around, I realized that they actually institutionalized my second-class citizenship. And that's when I was like, I don't want to do this. And then, but I had my children to educate, and I was offered an amazing position with tuition at a very expensive private school. And so I thought, okay, let me take advantage of this. But I also realized I did not want to have my life consumed in protest. So I thought, how do I stay in my discipline and do something worth doing rather than complaining always about the way these people are structuring life around me? So I decided to see if I could. It was a very wealthy school, as I said, so young people were always traveling, always going to Europe and the Caribbean and South America. They were always traveling. So I came up with the idea of offering a short-term study to Africa. And my goal was to expand the perimeters of the world thought worth learning about, and to suggest, with a bit of conviction, that Africa, like Europe, is an old world to the Americas and part of all Americans' shared cultural heritage. That was my goal.
Yes. It's awesome. Okay. So guys, we just spoke with the owner and the founder of this awesome place. Oh my goodness. I had, again, heard about it, heard of it being owned by a repat, but did not know exactly who it was. And I told her she's repat royalty. She's come here, you know, and done something awesome with this place. So we just talked with her, as you saw there. Now we're going to go make our candles, and then we're going to have lunch. All right, we'll show you what the candles look like. All right, bye.
How you do it, your setup, and how you get your color and everything, and then I'm going to leave so I don't interfere with it.
Okay, so
Bye,
before we
Essie.
start,
Oh, we'll send some ice water over.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
okay, before we start, you have to get a source of fire that's already there, and then open this.
Oh, so this is bubbling, and you're melting the colors here?
Yes.
Okay.
The colors we will use.
For the candle?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that made of?
It's crayon.
Crayon.
Children, yeah.
Oh.
So you just peel the paper out,
And then what happens here?
we are heating the pan for the white.
For the white, the wax.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. So this is the wax. Our containers for the candle. The wick we will use in the middle. Yeah. And then this stick will help us. A bit at a time. So you have to wait for it to melt. So it really depends that on normal basis.
Okay, so now how much do you measure, like for the scent? Does it, like you said, it's up to you how much you want to measure?
So,
Okay. So
say up to you. Let's just explain then. What's the least amount? If you don't want a high scent, how much would you put in? A quarter of a cup, a half a cup? But
if you want a high scent, how much?
If you want a high
Okay,
scent.
high scent, you can a full cup.
A full cup.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's do a full cup.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so you pour
Okay.
slowly
So where do I pour this?
Yes.
Inside there.
inside.
Okay.
And then you stir.
And do they pour it slowly and stir?
Careful.
And you know what? Thank you, Tessa. So once you bottle that, take it out of there so it's not falling down. So what is that scent, Essie? So it's the lemon.
She said lemongrass.
Yeah.
How am I doing, Essie?
Yeah.
Am I doing good?
Yes, just pour more.
So you can pour a little more.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I'm
you can
trying
pour it a
to.
little faster.
Okay, pour a little faster. Okay. You said
that
slow.
good?
I went slow.
Is that good, Essie? Good?
Oh.
Good.
So it went kind of cloudy and now it's clear again. Okay, so how much do I continue stirring?
Yeah.
Yes, no, and
And so how long do I stir?
Just for like 2 minutes.
Such a
Just
minute.
to mix it very
Just to mix it.
I can pinch her.
Okay. Is that good?
okay. That's good. So